And we are live again. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, or good evening, good morning. My name is Grace. I'm based in Manitoba, Canada. And we are back for our day 22 of the magic book that we are practicing. This is
Yes.
28 days practice. We are doing this in able to for our self journey, self growth. I know this is not unrelated to our business, but sort of at the end, we do segue it to our business. And disclaimer, we do not own this book. It is owned by Ms. Rhonda Byrne. We are just using this as guideline. May you please introduce yourself? Thank you.
Yes. Hi, good evening, good afternoon, good morning po sa Pilipinas. It's
Mhm.
Saturday here, Sunday in the Philippines.
Mhm.
And my name is May Santa Ana from Chicago and also a proud digital business owner. But right now we're practicing the magic. So we will discuss and I hope you will learn about
Mhm.
this presentation that we will have. Yeah, our show.
So to those who are doing this 28 days journey with us, just follow along. If you cannot watch this live, you can do it replay. I know some of you are doing it with us, even though we do not know each other. But anyway, the topic for today is before
Before
your
you.
very eyes. So the magic says it's uh, things that you wish for, it happens right in front of you. I have a story to tell. Not few. In 2007, I bought The Secret Book, and I have been practicing manifestation since then. And I did not realize that my business, I did requested this. I did manifest this. And I just learned it today because while I'm tidying up, it's sort of I'm scanning my book, The Secret. We're not promoting this, okay? We're just telling the story. And it happened that I flipped some pages, and there was my list of what I desired in 2007. In 2007, I had my first son. And in that list, I know when I was writing it, I was on maternity leave and I don't want to go back to work. So in my request was my desire that time in my heart was to just stay home and be with my son because I don't want anybody to look after them, and I just want me to do it. I fulfilled that for 5 years. I did not work. I was just staying home looking after my kids. But
Kids.
of course, I don't want my then partner to just give me money. I want to earn my own money because as Filipino, we know that we do send money in the Philippines, right? So my heart back then desired that I have to have my own revenue, but at the same time I want to stay home. So I put that in my list. It wasn't my top list, but it was the second to my list. And I just learned that today that, oh my god, this business I requested 16 years ago. I did not know that I wrote that until today.
See,
it,
that's nice.
I totally forget about it. So it happened right before my eyes and I did not realize it. So I was telling May that it correlate to our topic today. It just happened
Mhm.
that, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah,
same.
sometimes it doesn't once you write it down or
Mhm,
you have something in your mind, your
mhm,
desire to have,
mhm,
sometimes it doesn't happen right away. But
mhm. Yes.
in a what do you call this one? Fast forward or backward, fast forward, that's the
Mhm,
time that you will realize that it's
mhm.
already happened to you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So mine is experience because 2020 when I started this book and
mhm,
most of the time if I do my visual board,
mhm,
especially because of our business, but
mhm,
most of the time I usually imagine going somewhere else because that's my husband and I love to travel, and
yes.
all those pictures that's in
Mhm,
there,
mhm.
it's really happened. That's why
Yes.
right before your eyes it's
Mhm.
already happened. So
And
and then you will just realize, oh, this really works. As
Yes.
long as you believe,
Mhm.
the thing is you have to believe on it in
Mhm.
order this magic will
Mhm.
gonna manifest on you. Yeah, it will happen to you. Yeah.
Yes. So it's so
Yes, ang
amazing
ganda.
because you know, like what it says before, 'di ba? Some
Mm-hmm.
because I bought a bunch of books about law of attraction, about how to manifest, and these two books was the best by far. And some of the book says that once you write it down, once you wrote down what you request, you put it aside and nakalimutan mo na. So in my
Yeah.
case, talagang nakalimutan ko na siya. And I did not realize that I requested it. So it's so amazing how it's happening right
Yeah.
before our eyes, and we were just really realizing it kapag nakita uli natin yung
Yeah.
sinulat natin. Back then, I wasn't organized. Kung ano lang yung mapilas kong papel, that's where I write my request. And unlike now that I really do have a book,
A journal. You make it a
journal
journal.
for,
Mika, I have a
for what we are
journal.
doing. Kasi back then, kung ano lang yung makuha kong scratch paper, doon ko lang nilalagay. Kasi nga, di ba, ang sabi, ibulsa mo. So I used to rip it and then put in my pocket ko. Minsan nga nalalabahan ko pa and then I have to make another one. You know, other people that are not into manifestation or not into law of attraction think that we are crazy. But once you understand it, you feel
Mhm.
it, you believe it, it is
It
really,
really gonna happen to
really
you. Yeah, it will.
happening,
It will
really,
happen.
really
Mhm.
true.
Yeah,
So,
it's really true.
yun lang. I was just sharing because
Yeah,
it's really
the
cool.
thing in this 22 is just according to the book, we have to write 10 desire,
And
the most
yes.
desire that you want to happen in your life, that 10
Mhm,
desire, and then
mhm,
you have to recite it or you
mhm,
have to say it.
mhm,
Before saying it, you have to say the thank you 3 times, and
mhm,
then what they call this one, do it twice a day,
mhm.
and then put it on your pocket, which
Yes.
is because it's like it's
Mhm,
in your, it's within you, imprinted on you. That's
mhm.
why I think that's how it says in here that you have to make it with you. I mean, it
Good.
belongs to you, so you
Yeah.
have to bring it with you all the day. Yeah.
Mhm. So
Yeah.
anyway, guys, in this daily practice, we have to say our 10 things that we are grateful
Grateful
for.
for.
That's included. We just don't say it in public. It's we're keeping it to ourselves, but you have to say your 10 things that you are grateful for, and then of course, say say the other things that we are. For example, our topic today, it's included. And also in the nighttime before you go to bed, it says in the book that you have to you have to practice your magic crack. The night when you go to bed, think of what happened on the that
This
day.
day, yeah, that day, yeah.
Yeah,
You have to
today.
thank you for
Yeah,
all
and
what
then be
happened in
grateful
that day.
about it. Yes. And then another thing that I was doing is when I do have time, because you know in the weekend I work, right? When I do have time, before going to bed, I read what is the next chapter for tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
so I can be prepared for the next morning for what is going to happen next morning. And I have been practicing this, yung sasabihin mo na, Thank you for the good news today." And every day there is good
There's
news.
a good news.
Be a little thing. It doesn't have to be monetary thing, but everything
It
that
is
is
good
good
news.
news, you will get it. You will
Yes.
receive it, whatever it is. It just have to be how you look at it, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
That's happening now. It's
Yes.
happening to me.
Yes.
I remember that one as I kept saying, okay, I'll thank you for the good news. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mm,
And you will see.
mm,
And that's Grace said that it's not really on the monetary side sometimes,
mm,
but
mhm.
actually it's how you see the
Proceed.
world, it's
Yeah.
how you see your environment. Isn't
Mhm.
nice to be awake, become is you are alive, and then
Mhm.
the whole day you are healthy and nothing
Mhm.
happened to you, and
Mhm.
you are in a great shape, so that
Mhm.
is a blessing already. Yeah, it's a blessing. Yeah.
Yes. So,
So
ang
yeah.
ganda, 'di ba? Ang galing. So, if you guys are wanting to practice, we're not promoting the book. What we are saying here is to practice the gratitude
Gratitude.
every day, because the more you practice, the more blessings you get.
Comes. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
ang ganda ng topic, super.
Yeah.
The more that we are practicing this, the more I am being in love with the law of attraction. And so I have one. Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
anyway,
that's true. Every
mhm,
time you have to say thank you, and your desire or
mhm,
your what is your petition in your heart,
mhm.
it will happen.
Yes.
It is.
So
It
we're
is
not gonna
already happening to us. That's
yes.
why we're saying.
Yeah, and you know what? Even though we finished this 28 days journey, if we want
Yeah,
to
to
continue
continue.
doing it, it's great to do practice it. We're practicing this not because we are on the business, we're practicing it for our self journey, yung journey
Yeah.
namin sa sarili namin kung paano kami nag-grow. And
Yeah.
we're
Because this
learning
also,
every day. We're learning
yeah, and
skills every day,
this
and it's so
also
great.
help you to be humble,
Yeah.
because you know that you don't have those blessings without saying thank you
Mhm.
to our
Mhm.
universe, to our God. So
Mhm.
that makes you humble, that there's or is he is really the most high who
Mhm.
give us those blessings that we want to
Mhm.
achieve. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny how you say that tinuturuan tayong maging humble, because in the beginning, just this month when we started this, I was saying, what is this book really teaching us? Is it just to manifest and asking blessing?
Mm.
But when we were in the middle of doing it,
Yeah.
it occurred to me that it is
It's
teaching us how to be
humility and humble. Yeah.
the humility. And I realize also to myself that when we're putting ourselves in social media like this, not
Yes.
everyone are happy in what we are doing, right? We are
Yeah.
being told whatever, and I flip that, I turn it around.
In a positive way.
Old me, yes, the old me will retaliate and say things to,
Something else, right?
but I learned that there is other way to deal with it, and I will reply, but in some sort of positive way, educating them, and
Yeah.
they get on board. So
Yes.
it's really just how do you call it? A mindset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is really a mindset. So anyway, I'm just so amazed. And the title of the book is Magic, right? But the magic is really happening to me. I'm being amazed of what every day that we are learning in here. So, yun lang po. That's my
Yeah.
sharing. That's our
Yeah.
sharing today.
For
It's
today, yes.
thank you, thank you, thank
Thank you,
you. We
thank you,
are on
thank you.
day 22, right? So we will have
Yes, day
another 6
22
days to
today.
go bago namin matapos yung libro. But thank you so
Malapit
much
na.
sa mga sumusubaybay sa amin at nagpa-follow. We have 3 million viewers earlier, so thank you today.
Thank
Yes.
you for
And
watching and being
sumunod
tuned
na
in to
weekday
us.
natin po. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Happy
weekend.
Saturday.
Happy
Happy weekend.
Saturday, happy Sunday sa other side of the world.
Oo nga
God
pala, Sunday
bless.
na sa Pilipinas. God bless
Yes.
and to
God
Europe
bless,
too.
guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Picture tayo,
Yay.
May.